This is what happened. It took me 8 hours to get to the point where I'm literally just farming for two things. Bukathos weapons and Paragon. That's all I was farming for. And I was like, yeah, this is like... I did it for a couple hours, and I was also soloing, not in a 4-man group, so it was like, it was shitty. So despite the 2000% buff, it was like, I had no interest in doing it. It's like, I can already imagine what's gonna happen. I have more Paragon, I have more stats, and my weapons have a little bit more damage. I don't really need to, oh my god. That could have been bad. I don't really need to play the game and grind Paragon to find out how the skill's gonna feel. You know what I mean? The progression is exactly the same. Like how your build will feel in T4 will be exactly the same as without ancient weapons as how it feels in T10 with ancient weapons. Like the gameplay doesn't even change at all. Like that's what I'm saying about those Hoda bracers. The Hoda build that I would run has nothing to do with the bracers. The bracers simply multiply my damage. That's the only reason I'm considering Hoda now. It's so stupid, man. Like it agitates me. Like thinking about like how builds are created in Diablo 3 now. So basically, patch 2.3 gives me 2 new bracers that multiply damage for 2 different skills. So now instead of using 1 skill, I can use 2 other skills that have multipliers. That's it. It's like fucking there's nothing to think about. And it's not like those items have some kind of effect. It's just like literally just, oh, it's the same exact skill, but guess what? You just do 5 times more damage, so you can use it now. It's just like, what? Okay. Whatever then, I guess. I hit 5 times harder until I get to the point where hitting 5 times harder doesn't matter anymore because they have so much fucking life. So then it's just like T4 without ancient items and everything, without the multiplier again. Do you know what I mean? Like, like every single level in that game is exactly the same because it doesn't matter in the end. The gameplay is exactly the same at the lower levels as it is in the higher levels. Exactly the same. You don't have to get to the end game of anything to see what that game feels like in its current form right now. The way Diablo is designed, you don't actually have to even play the game. You can just play it for like a couple hours and you know exactly how things are going to be because no mechanic changes between normal mode and Greater Rift 1 million. It's the exact same mechanics. Everything's the same. You just need to multiply your stats 1 million fucking times percentage more if you want to do higher difficulty. That's the entire game, Diablo 3 right now. It's so fucking bland. It's so hard to play that game because of that. That's why I don't play it. I just play it a little bit. See some goofy shit that I want to try, and then I try it, and I'm like, alright, that was pretty goofy and funny, and then I'm done. Because what else is there to do? What, fucking grind Paragon? No thank you. Grind Paragon to do the exact same thing in 1 level higher? Like, what the fuck is the point? What the fuck is the point? It has nothing to do with your items or anything. It's just like, here, grind Paragon, then you can do the next level. And then you can grind more Paragon and do the next level. And then you can grind more Paragon and do the next level. It's like, what the fuck is it? What? So you're telling me I can do the same thing over and over and over again? Sounds like a great game. Sounds really, really amazing. That replayability, bros. Because you're progressing. You're doing the exact same thing, but it's 1 level higher. Wink, wink. That's progression for you, baby. And guess what, guys? Our end game never ends. It's forever lasting. It's like best game ever. How can you not love Diablo? Oh shit, what the fuck happened there? That's where the game's at right now. That's the state of Diablo 3, man. How the fuck can you ask me to play that stupid game right now? I can't. It's just, it drives me nuts playing that game. It's like, here you go, you completed Greater Rift 46. Now go farm 100 more Paragon and come back and you can do Greater Rift 47. What? That's the game? Yes sir, that's the game. Huh. I thought the game was supposed to be about items and shit. No, it's not. No, it's not. Sorry, that's not what our game's about. What the fuck are items? You mean set pieces? Yeah, you get eight pieces of the set together, and then you combine it, and then you get to like have 1 million times damage of one skill that we chose for you. It's fucking amazing. I don't know how anyone still plays that game. I swear to God, man. It's fucking bizarre, actually. Now that I think out loud my thoughts with you guys, it's like I can't even believe anyone still plays Diablo 3 now. It's like it's amazing how anyone can play that game. That's exactly what you do. You're like, you completed Greater Rift 55. Congratulations. Now you can do 56 once you have 1,000 more Paragon. Like, that's exactly the game, man. And it's exactly the same game at Greater Rift 56 as it is in Greater Rift 55, as it is in Greater Rift 25, or Greater Rift 1. The content is exactly the same. Greater Rift 1 to Greater Rift 100, every single piece of the content is exactly the same. The only difference is that you require more Paragon. That is Diablo 3 in a nutshell, guys. Why are you still playing the game? You ask yourselves, why are you still playing the game when what you do at Greater Rift 1 is exactly the same thing as what you do in Greater Rift 100? Like, why do you even bother wasting your time